Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in the shop today. I apologize for the noise. We run a timber frame shop and a sawmill as well, so there's a sawmill on the other side of that wall running material, so it might be a little loud. I'll try to talk loud. But today we're going to be in the shop. We got a project that we're going to assemble in the floor of the shop, and then we're going to haul on site and install. So it's a smaller project, but it's pretty cool. It's got a lot of neat angles. It's going to look sharp when it's done. So I'm going to give you a brief idea of what this looks like. This is our drawings we've got here back from our joinery, and it's 12-sided, so it's got 12 surfaces and 11 ribs or rafters. And there's some joinery on the bottom that's kind of hard to see here that connects them across, makes everything very rigid. And then this part here that circles the frame locks in with dovetails, so everything's really tight. Everything's wood on wood joinery. It locks everything together, and it makes the geometry as such as the cone will support itself like this. So this will be sitting on a rim of an existing structure, and this will self-support itself. So it's important that it's designed that way. So that's the way we put it together. And then when this gets assembled, it'll all be decked. Every face will be decked with 1.5 inch tongue and groove, which is what we like to use here. This is an example of that. It's just like your normal V-joint. I'll show you a good cross-section of that. It's got a plain side with a V-joint down the edge. I don't know if you can see the profile. We like to use this on most of our roofing. Probably overkill for this, but structurally it's very sound, tying everything together. It just works out better to use it on this as well. You can usually span about 4 foot with this, which is why we like to use it on bigger truss systems where you don't want to make it look too busy with too many rafters. This provides a lot of that support without adding a bunch of extra cost that you might have to add a rafter every 3 feet or something like that. So. Alright guys, so we got this all put together here. I got my son Gavin here helping me today put it together. He's helped me put it together, and now we're going to do the tongue and groove. We got to get our first run right around the bottom and get our angles all figured out and our bevels, and then we're just going to work our way right to the top. So it's going to be a lot of tongue and groove, but we'll have to start and then run around kind of in a spiral and work our way to the top. Once we get our pattern boards worked out, we can cut them and just stack them in. It should go pretty quick. Hey, good morning guys. We're back in the shop. We didn't quite finish up yesterday. We had a lot of other things going on too, so we're about to jump back on this. I'm gonna set the time lapse back up so y'all can see it come together. But this is what we've got so far, and I think everything's looking really good. I'm excited about getting it finished up. We've got another project in the shop this morning, or we're about to bring in to do our sanding and our staining. So we're going to get all that organized. Got to move the lifts around, move the trucks around, get the parts laid out so it can be sanded and stained. That's a project that will be installed probably tomorrow. So we're going to try to get that prep work done today and get this done today so that this can go in Friday and this can go in the following Monday. So got a lot going on in the shop today. We've also got a small Y-brace order I'm going to try to squeeze in as well. So kind of behind the ball today. We got a lot going on. So jump in with us. We're going to get this knocked out. This should be really cool coming together. and maybe we'll get a little bit of these other projects coming together too. Hey guys, thanks for hanging in there. Lost you a little bit there for just a minute. Things got crazy. We had a bunch of stuff we had to do, and we had to take off and get some parts and some other things. We had some stuff go down. We needed we need tomorrow. So we had to hustle and get that done. So I kind of left the camera a little bit. I think the time lapse caught everything, so hopefully that'll fill you in. But here's the finished product. So this is it decked, and we got our hold down lags in, and we got everything kind of put together. So everything's prefabbed up. Now we still have to break this into 2 pieces in order to haul it. So that's gonna be interesting, but I think it'll go okay. And tomorrow we're gonna have the guys come out that are gonna measure for metal. It's gonna get a custom standing seam metal roof on it, which should be pretty cool. And they're gonna prefab all that stuff. So when we get up there and we got it in the air, all we gotta do is throw it on and throw the rivets in it, and we'll be ready to go. So it should be super cool. This is replacing a top on a silo designed on the side of a garage type structure. So it'll make sense when you see it in the next video, but we have to fly the top of that silo off and fly this one in. So that'll be pretty interesting. We got to get up there and cut it loose, rig it where we can pull it off and swap it out. And then this top itself, well, we actually have to haul in 2 pieces because it's too wide to fit on the trailer for 2 hours. So it's about a 2-hour trip from where it's got to go. So hopefully that goes okay. That's going to be a little technical, but we like it. So appreciate y'all watching. We really enjoy this. I love working with my friends and my family and doing something I like to do and creating cool stuff. I love it when all this hard work and effort and planning and all comes together and you get this super cool structure that all comes together at the last minute, and it's just the magic happens all at once. And I think that's really cool, and our customers think that's really cool, and that's who we do it for, and we enjoy it. We get to do this stuff in the shop every day, and it seems a shame not to share it with folks. I think y'all would really dig this too. So if you do, like the video, that helps us a lot, and subscribe so you can see what's coming up next. We're gonna make a second video setting this in. So we've got a project tomorrow, which is a bridge. We'll probably make a video on that too. And then Monday, this will be going up. So won't be long. We got to get the videos out. I don't know exactly how they'll come out, but we appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you in the next video.